Jamari just dropped a new video, guys. Title of the video is The Most Embarrassing Podcast of All Time. Akaash Singh. This is going to be a banger. Let's go.
It finally happened. We witnessed a 40-year-old man get destroyed in real time by his wife on his very own platform.
I can't imagine what you've been going through the last few weeks. Tell us what's been on your mind,
Dude,
what's been on your heart.
I'm so glad you asked me, man. It's been really hard for me.
Hard for you? Oh,
Damn.
Jasleen is in the building. She wants vengeance.
Homie's getting trolled by his own boys and his wife.
Friends sat around and joked and laughed at his expense right to his face.
What is loud? What was that? His dick smells.
No, but for real, you got a stink dick husband sleeping on the floor. like, what's wrong with you, man? Like,
And when
I can't tell if this is damage control or if they're really just trying to destroy this nigga on his own podcast.
I say that this is the most painful podcast I've ever had the displeasure of watching, I really do mean it. Watching this hour-long episode was like witnessing the carcass of a broken man taking several more shotgun slugs to his dome to finish off what was left of his manhood.
Wasted.
I mean, this shit was up there with
Old Yeller.
As you guys know, Akaash was completely dismantled by the internet for the last 30 days, and it was all at the hands of his wife, who would simply not stop talking. This public revelation into his personal life left our Indian friend exposed, so much so that upon his return to the big stage, he had to start his set by addressing the ridicule online.
These narratives, you were calling your wife a gold digger and a whore and all these other things.
Crazy. The person who started this whole arc was Myron Gaines, right? Am I mistaken, chat? Is that a fucking bad assessment? Myron Gaines was the one who dug up dirt on this shit?
So Akaash and his wife Jasleen both come onto his podcast on an attempt to answer the burning questions from the people of the internet. And I really
Nah, they're wildin'.
finally found the perfect occupation for this woman, as she can 100% teach a crash course on professional gaslighting.
How to gaslight simps.
An excuse for everything that she said to tarnish this man and their relationship. And all of it really leads right back to Akaash.
He needs some milk.
Turning the whole thing around on him like he is the sole reason why this all happened. First, she speaks about the popping it wide open for her roster of white frat boys.
Oh my god, bro. Classic Asian woman, by the way. She got the fucking generic ass white dudes, bro. None of these niggas added up. They're all accountants. Middle level management and accountants, bro. Jerry from accounting.
I thought it was just like dancing, getting dressed up, and maybe that was my mistake. Jen, have you ever heard of the repressed Catholic schoolgirl?
you can have a roster of frat boys.
But
What does a roster mean?
so it didn't actually.
What does a roster mean? This nigga forgot how to speak English. His girl said so much crazy shit. This nigga literally cannot comprehend what she's saying anymore. Also, look at this fucking ring, dude. Look at this ring, chat. That shit is standing out from the back. The ring is so big, it's standing out from the background. Look at this shit, chat. Look at the line. You can draw a line down her fingers. Look at this. And then all of a sudden, boom, big ass ring, bro. You can see that fucking diamond from orbit. This guy is a dummy.
Translate to a roster. It just meant like two guys I was talking to and flirting with at the same time. That's it.
It would be hilarious to come in here and find out you had a huge roster and was lying about being a virgin this whole time.
It'd be funny for you.
It would have been, no, it'd been heartbreaking.
He said it would be funny for you.
You know, you waited your
So it was clear to me within the
Cooked.
5 minutes that she was going to play the naive card, and it only gets worse when she talks about why she so often looks disgusted as she dodges the affectionate attempts of a broken Gandhi.
always duck his
A broken Gandhi.
not people around.
No, not when there aren't people around, just when there are people around. And I never even
That's
knew.
worse.
I never.
He has to laugh. His only option is to laugh, guys. His only option is to laugh. He can't cry. If he starts crying, it's done. He's done. He's over. He has to make this shit a joke. He has to flip this shit on his head. He needs to gaslight you, the audience, into thinking it's a fucking joke.
Repressed Indian girl thing where it's like I get a little bashful. I do get a little shy, despite what the internet thinks.
So let me get something straight. She claims to be too shy to give the guy a peck on the lips in public. Her own husband, by the way. But then she's also comfortable to say publicly that she wants to experience all 10 inches of her best friend's husband.
I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches.
Now make that one make
That's crazy.
Well, can we settle something for the internet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can.
He's crying on the inside, though.
But it's gonna mess my leg.
Bring that ass over here. Bring that ass over here.
At least he did it. At least he grew a little bit of balls.
Oh, shit!
My dick, right there,
It was overstimulating. It was overstimulating.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he's definitely crying on the inside, Kanai.
I mean, she still did not want to kiss that man till this day. And she continues to blame things like her overstimulation, her OCD, and not understanding simple phrases that she is using frequently in her
Poppy pussy. They had to find popping pussy on the Urban Dictionary to explain what that meant. Come on, dude. These guys are bad friends too, bro. Yo, shit. He's fucked.
Can you please explain these to me?
I was like, no, this is like, I think even therapeutic for you, for us. Like,
I
go
feel like,
spend
yeah,
that.
it would almost like teach me like a little bit of exposure therapy. I mean, now probably not, but like in the beginning.
Exposure therapy. What did she get exposed to? BBC?
Like, oh, it teaches your brain, like, okay, this is safe. I can do this activity.
And look, I totally get that Flagrant is a comedy podcast, but damn, Andrew spent a lot of time laughing at his best friend.
Andrew's a demon, bro.
To share your virginity with a girl, and she threw it to some frat house.
A white dude.
A white guy! A fucking white guy! Got that shit, got that shit. I would watch the videos and I would die laughing. As a friend who loves him, I would die laughing.
And
Yeah, Andrew's the bad kind of friend, chat. He's the friend like we saw in that fucking Instagram reel.
the funniest thing has to be when
The friend who's only happy when he's above you.
they are literally playing in her face, and she takes their line of questioning totally serious.
Which frat party should my daughter avoid in the near future? I have a 2-year-old daughter. Which frat party should she not go to?
Shy should avoid Teak because they definitely. Why?
Basically, I don't think that anyone there on that couch outside of Akaash was buying her bullshit. But still, they just sit there and smile with their fake-ass laughs and their Men's Warehouse suits. And they even have the audacity to all promote their live shows during this catastrophe of a podcast.
I'm gonna be on the road. I'm going to Fort.
Look at his face, chat. This is a man who's defeated. This is a man who's fucking broken, chat. We're literally seeing. Oh, you guys still can't see his fucking face. You're literally. Let me change the fucking view here. You're literally seeing the face of a defeated man, guys, right here. This guy is broken. Look at him. Look how miserable he looks. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, chat. The eyes are the windows to the soul. Look at this nigga's eyes, bro. Jesus Christ. He's saying,
Help me!
Wayne, Indiana. I'm also going to Chicago, Hoboken, New
Cooked.
Jersey, Salt Lake City, Washington, D.C.
And I feel like every once in a while, Akaash kinda did start to let his true feelings out. Like trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm totally in on the joke.
So simple and easy, and that's more what I was talking about.
Now
is
everybody
like,
thinks you're a gold digging whore.
yeah.
Yes.
oh, dude.
We're adding shows all over the place. Thank you guys for helping me support my gold digging wife.
It's brown sugar, ghee, and flour, like mixed together.
She's actually made it, non-cooking ass bitch.
Really?
This useless bitch.
Which is like Punjab.
Damn, bro. He's yo, I think they're gonna get divorced. There is no way. I hope that from this experience he grows a spine. He's able to fend for himself and they just get divorced and he can move on and find the girl that actually values him. Will that happen? Probably not. Probably not. But it would be a happy ending to the story. Because he's gone through enough fucking tribulations, chat.
Well, I thought the internet was right about everything.
No.
Gold digging horrible woman.
But it's pretty damn obvious.
He's big mad.
Reeling inside, and that the past 30 days have been a torturous experience for him. I mean, the guy looks
He
like
says that guy is lost. Even when they get divorced, he'll fall for some other fake bitch. He probably will. He'll probably fucking fall for one of these bimbos. One of these LA bimbos.
years in the last 30 days. There's also this really weird thing that he kept doing with his tongue.
Me one. But don't let me get other pussy.
One of our fans asked.
And he also kept doing that Kanye meme where he goes from laughing hysterically to the most bold-faced expression you've ever seen.
Because he's faking the laugh.
Women are bigger on pheromones.
Yeah.
He's crying. He's wiping away the tears.
There is a way that just kept you
Yeah,
in it. You
something
just
primal.
couldn't-
And honestly, I can't tell if he's more pissed off at the ringleader Andrew or his wife herself, because both are equally making a joke of his trauma while he literally looks shell-shocked. And you can see the anger with both on display here when they discuss her lust for her best friend's husband. also known around town as the Hammer.
Nah, but Akaash.
He says also known around town as the Hammer. That's crazy.
The dude.
You think he can handle all 10 inches of Nav? You think you can take Nav down? Shout out Nav, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, chat, Andrew's a fucking demon, bro. With friends like this nigga, who needs enemies, bro? With friends like Andrew Schulz, who needs goddamn enemies, dude? Jesus Christ.
Nav, you fucking homewrecker. Okay, what the fuck was that joke? 'Cause
Once again, she simply plays the, oh, I'm just the naive, sheltered Indian innocent girl narrative.
I feel like for us, I think I learned so much of my humor from Akaash, not to like justify it, but just to explain like, oh, if I say these absurd things.
And I said, she gonna take everything, just gotta play it out. I mean, cannot, he's gonna have to fucking bite the bullet. Because what other option does he have? The longer he waits, the worse it's gonna be, bro. You gotta rip that Band-Aid off. The longer he waits, the worse it will be.
So funny because it's not who I actually am.
Right.
But I kind of forgot that like the internet doesn't know all these multi-dimensions of my personality, so they're
Right.
just seeing this one thing.
Right.
So the joke started with like Akaash being like, oh, Nav's really hot. Like Akaash would show Nav's picture to his trainer or whatever
five, this
because
guy.
he's like really
High
like.
five.
So yes, my people, this was an extremely tough listen that only could have been
Royalty says, is this news? Royalty, bro, please, dude. Y'all say I complain, chat. Yes, it's news. The nigga got back to the United States. He went on his podcast and he got dragged on his own podcast. It's news, yes. Y'all complain more than me. Yo,
17 hours of fasting.
questioning and what may come out of her mouth next.
you are a virgin?
absurd
That's
to me.
that's
Yeah.
real?
I wasn't
You were
a
a
virgin
virgin?
until I met him. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then
yeah.
when did you guys get really broke? And why did you stay with him?
2018. Okay, do you want the real answer or the fun answer?
I want to know the real answer.
And on several occasions, he even
the
interrupted
real answer or the fun answer?
the narrative, shift the conversation.
But you guys were sleeping on the floor because you were evicted from your apartment. You were moving to New Jersey, right?
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is real.
basically.
And you still want to stay with him.
Yeah, I mean,
Why?
Yeah.
I never actually asked.
And I do have to say, in her defense, a couple of times here, she does have some very honest moments about who she really is.
Do you consider yourself a good gold digger?
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And the funniest part to me has to be when she admits that she is so lazy that outsources both cooking and cleaning when Akaash is out on the road earning their paychecks. Something he was apparently
Kanai says, no way he believed that. Kanai, he's gullible, bro. He definitely believed that shit.
completely unaware of this entire.
By the way, are you guys, Jerry's the only one who's gonna donate tonight? Where are my donos at, chat? Let's fucking go, chat. Big shout out to Jerry, bro. When I make it to the top, on God, you guys keep my feet to the fire. When I make it to the top, I'm gonna make sure to help this nigga Jerry out, bro. Because this guy's been one of the day ones. He's been in here donating, supporting the channel.
Time.
Jasleen cooks, she cleans, she maintains the home on a monthly basis.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
There you go.
Not by me specifically, but yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
and you also will find people.
You schedule,
Yes.
but not you.
Yes.
You
Yeah,
schedule.
but do
that
I
was
not
great.
take care of Happy like he's my son?
Of course.
Mm.
And I go on the road, I come back, it's clean. I don't know if you hire somebody or if that's you, but every time I come back, it's
He says, lost your top donor yesterday. Why was he so mad?
I hire someone, yeah.
really. Without me knowing?
I don't even understand what he got mad about.
Now I feel betrayed. I thought you did something.
See, everyone's hiring people.
Now you guys cannot tell me at this very moment
Really? Without me knowing?
that he isn't wondering about what else she has kept from him or who else she has had in their home when he is out on the road. Like, how many times did I come home to this broad and she acted like she was so tired, so worn out, her hair up in a bun, all in a frizzy, as if she had cleaned all day and night for the arrival of the Indian prince. You know, something tells me that that fool Nav has some fabuloso and a mop bucket ready to go in the back of his Honda Civic at all times. And Akaash's Ring doorbell conveniently goes offline every time he steps on stage. And as the show goes on, I feel like she only exposes herself more than anything else, and it's beyond clear to me that she really sees no problem with the way that she... And she even talks about how she enjoyed being compared to notorious supportive wife, Aisha Curry.
Have you seen any memes or content that you guys thought were funny?
Aisha chicken curry.
That was
Yes, we gotta go through the funny.
Aisha chicken curry is crazy.
I also like Aisha curry.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. You're digging the hole again, Jasleen. You're digging the hole.
But in the end, guys, it was all a joke, it was all a bit, and it was all actually Akaash's
This is damage control.
totally just reflecting the comedy style that he showed her all this time.
So you're presenting this version of yourself online that's not true.
But you're actually a trad wife.
I was committing to this bit because I thought
A bit.
that was the funny thing to do, but I'm not a comedian, obviously.
You're not fooling us.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, she's funny.
All right, I mean,
It was all a bit, chat.
someone talked their way out of
When she was getting her back blown out by those 7 frat guys, that was a bit.
sort of accountability for an hour straight. At least not since the last fight I had with my girlfriend. But I'm serious when I say that Jasleen does have a PhD in therapy talk and gaslighting. I mean, now the naming of Akaash's last special totally makes sense. And I just know that there's some dumb hoe out there watching this video right now, nodding your head thinking that Jada Smith Jr. over here makes some great points. And at the end of the day though, it's hard not to feel like this is all Akaash's fault. It really does seem like
It is his fault. He's weak as fuck.
he's straight up not allowed to give her any pushback, and he literally treats her like a pampered little girl when she's supposed to be a grown woman. I mean, watching
Infantilizing women. You can't infantilize women. I'm about to yell at Bailey a second ago because I love her so much. Whoa. Jesus Christ. I love you too.
this podcast was like watching a goldfish surrounded by 4 piranhas. You know, my guy never even had a chance. But either way, guys, the day of reckoning has finally come. The comments on the Flagrant podcast are still like an absolute war zone. And basically no one was buying this bullshit response. But I want to know down below in the comments what you guys think.
You'd have to be a fool to believe what she said.
Like more comedy podcast in the future, if y'all want me to dive into like the Rogan sphere and all the drama that goes on within that. But either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy the Tan Superman.
I don't know, I hate when they wear suits in the house like that.
So I'm out.
It's cringe.
They release the
How
Akaash
am I
files.
equivalent to Epstein?
Let's think.
Let's think about it. I'm glad you asked.
You're the victim.
That's what I'm saying. It's the Epstein file.
They just trolled him, baby. This is embarrassing.